Sparrows Point Middle School. Today is Wednesday, December 7th, and it's the B-Day. My name is Noah.
And my name is Bella. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
The weather today is 52 degrees and overcast.
Today is lunch: stuffed crust pizza, cheese and pepperoni, chicken patty sandwich, regular or spicy, cheesesteak sub, anti-pasta salad with garlic breadsticks, seasoned potato wedges, groovy green beans, and applesauce.
Art Club will meet this Thursday.
Hey kids, Math Homework Helpers is back live Wednesdays 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. on BCPS TV. Join the fun and give us a call. If you need help with your math homework, we are here to help you. We have fantastic teachers and a crazy puppet ready to help you. Every caller will win a prize and have opportunity to spin the prize for a bonus prize. So don't forget, if you need help with your math homework, call in, spin, and win. Get a pen ready at 4:30 today. Tune in to BCPS TV and give us a call. Comcast Channel 73 or Verizon Channel 34. Every Wednesday, the phone number to call is 410-494-1459. That's 410-494-1459. This is the only phone number that will get you in through the show.
And now a message from Mr. Rizzi.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle School. Just a few announcements this morning. Number one, the Quiz Bowl team will be meeting tomorrow after school. So if you plan on being or competing in our match next week, make sure you are in school or at the match tomorrow. Number two, we all know the math clash is coming up. Just a few quick announcements about the math clash. There is a math class dress code. What's important is that you don't come to school that day with your face covered in your class color. If you come to school with a blue face or a black face or a white face or a red face, we are going to send you either home or to the bathroom to clean everything off. Do not spray paint your hair in your class color either. As a matter of fact, don't put anything above the neck. If you're going to make your costume, I understand you're going to make your little shirt and you're going to decorate your pants in your class colors. That is fine. But if you take it one step too far, we are going to stop you and you're not going to be a part of the math clash based on dress code. And finally, the sixth grade's going to lose. Thank you. Technical difficulties. I'm still. And there we go.
And now for the word of the week. We've learned that the word of the week begins with the letter P and can mean an expectation or a view, as from a window. Today's clue: the word is a synonym or a view or vantage. Find the word on a Beyond the Word wall poster and then find Principal Washington or Miss Bonning during the change of classes. Use the word in a sentence that shows you know the meaning and get a prize.
Now a message from Miss Washington.
Good morning, Sparrows Point Middle, and welcome to this wonderful Wednesday. That TV's not on, guys. Welcome to this wonderful Wednesday. I'm hoping that all students are focused and ready to learn on this wonderful Wednesday. I just have a couple of announcements. Want to remind students, of course, that this Friday is a half day, so students, you will be released early. However, I mentioned this on yesterday that students, you will go to periods 1 through 7. Teachers, please check your emails because I sent out that schedule on Monday. Also, teachers, what will happen on Friday? Your department chairs should be reaching out to you because they are scheduling brief conferences with you to go over your teacher development plans and your student learning outcomes. So again, I know they will be reaching out to you to schedule brief conferences to touch base with you about those goals. Also, I want to say that I've enjoyed yesterday was the first day of the one-to-one sessions with me. I appreciate all of you who have come in to see me. I appreciate that, and you still have time to sign up if you missed the email, but if maybe you've heard through the grapevine about all the great conversations we had, please make sure that you sign up so that you can touch base with me. We have 10 days until December the 22nd. 10 days. What I need to happen, I need for students, I need for staff, I need for administration, I need everyone to hang in there. We have 10 days until winter break. I know that many of you are super excited. I know many of you may be super sad because you're not going to be in school for 2 weeks, and you're devastated by that. I totally get it, but I need everyone to hang in there. We have 10 more days. Now, I want you all to see this book. I finished this book, We Were Liars, yesterday. OMG. This book is insane. Miss Farrell recommended the book. I couldn't put it down. It is truly a shocker at the very end. If you have not had an opportunity to read this book, We Were Liars, you are missing out. This is a good book. It's almost as good as the book When. Almost. But this was a super book, so I'm encouraging anyone to pick it up. Of course, it has drama. I know you all love the drama. I do too. The next book I'm reading is called The Compound. I will be starting that book today, so I'm hoping that that is just as good as We Were Liars. So again, I just wanted to share that, so please make sure if you have not had a chance that you check this book out. Also, again, just a reminder, lunch changes. We all know a lunch, you are from 12 to 12:30, and then we know that 12:35 to 1:05 is B lunch. So again, just as a reminder, that class period will be dismissed at 1:05. So again, I put in a work order to have the bells reflect that change, but please, teachers, do not dismiss students at 1 o'clock. Again, the dismissal time is 1:05. I do have several Flashlight Fridays. I know it's not Friday, but we have a huge amount of flashlights, so I want to make sure that I get them all in. Even if my tunes don't come up, I just want to kind of review. I have a flashlight for myself, but I'm not going to do it. To the student, Jaden Jefferson, and responsible at lunch. To Miss Spencer, always staying calm, cool, and collected. To Mr. Amato, supporting the school counseling department and the career goals of our students. To Miss Deb, again in the office, always being able to handle multiple things at one time, all while wearing a smile on her face. To Miss Johnson, being an amazing teacher and meeting the needs of all of her students. Again, to Miss Johnson for buying games for lunchtime. I have been beating students in Uno, just so everyone knows. To Mr. Powers for his professionalism. And to Miss Sutton for volunteering her time for Saturday Scholars. Again, now teachers, just so you know that every week I do take down the Flashlight Fridays, and Miss Spencer puts them back in your mailbox with a little note that says return. That doesn't mean return to me. That's a note for her to return it to you so that you can keep it for your own documentation. But I wanted to make sure, teachers, that you have an opportunity to keep these things because, again, people took the time out to recognize and nominate you. So I want to make sure you have this as a keepsake. Again, that's all I have, staff and students. I want you to make it a good day or not. Either way, the choice is totally up to you. I am going to love you regardless. I would want all of you to have a wonderful Wednesday. Now back over to our fabulous news crew.
And the quote of the day: a single conversation across the table with the wise man is worth a month's study of books, a Chinese proverb.
Drama Club will meet today. It is important that all members be present today. Miss Russell's room after school. Bring your script.
Now a Pearl Harbor video.
On December 7, 1941, hundreds of Japanese fighter planes attacked the American naval base at Pearl Harbor near Honolulu, Hawaii. Japan and the USA were edging towards war for decades. The United States were unhappy with the way the Japanese Empire had treated China and stopped giving the country oil. Still, no one believed that Japan would attack American soil. The Japanese plan was to bomb the American fleet so that it could not fight back. Most of the battleships were docked in the harbor and sustained damage from the Japanese planes which filled the sky. A bomb smashed through the deck of the USS Arizona and caused the ship to explode, sinking, with more than 1,000 men trapped inside. As American sailors were caught off guard, the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor damaged nearly 20 American ships and more than 300 airplanes. 2,500 men were killed, and another 1,000 were wounded. The Japanese had failed to destroy the Pacific Fleet entirely. Most of the aircraft carriers were away from the base, and most of the shipyards and submarine docks were left intact. The next day, President Roosevelt made a speech on how the United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked. The United States had now entered World War II. Subscribe to our channel for more videos.
Thanks for watching. I'm Noah.
And I'm Bella. Remember to have pride in all that you do.